Oh, watch it. Don't crash the van. It's a fortune to get this thing repaired. You know how much it costs to buff out that gold sword on the top? Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more Rising Star 2. The band and I are writing a new song here in New York City. We've got back-to-back gigs here in New York. So overnight, we're just gonna kick out a new song here. Not a lot of great ideas, though. No, we're a little tired, it's clear. I've had to pull some stuff out of the bank here. Brad's 25 melody, my lyrics about happiness for 20. I can get Brad's riff in here, and we could pull in Dr. Sissy's rhythm. It's a pretty difficult rhythm, but I think we can get through it. Alright, 65 song quality, that is pretty decent. How about this one we just randomize a little bit? Develop to a concert. Boring. His art is Josephine. Oh, I like that. That's pretty good. That's a low energy song. That's a ballad of some sort. His art is Josephine. Yeah, finish writing that. And then we gotta go right from here, right over to our next gig. I see the Last Waxer playing over there. I've never heard of the folks, but I'm sure they're fine. They've got their own gig. They can't be that bad. We probably won't put the new song on the list tonight. We'll have a think about that, but we're just trying to bank as many songs as we can. 2 albums we've got to put together in the next year and a half here. Oh, that's a heck of a gig right there. Darn it, I forgot to buy shirts. We were sold out of shirts. I meant to get some today. We would have killed it in shirts. $40K for the gig. Everyone here was a fan. We packed the place. We sold the place out. Can I have a different shirt? Ashton's latest contribution. +3 popularity on that. +3 popularity. Okay, where are we at in terms of our next tour? It's basically starting the day after tomorrow. Okay, we gotta get down to Texas. And then do our tour. And then after the tour is over, we are open. But we got to get ready for that next gig. Okay, let me see where we got to be here. Where we got to be? New York to Wichita Falls. Let's just get down there. Mental note, gang. Mental note. Everybody remember, buy some shirts. Now, thankfully, there's a place right here in Wichita Falls. Let's get some shirts in stock. I don't know, like a bunch of them, please. You know what, though? We're in an area where we're actually not that popular. We might not sell many shirts out of here. But let's go ahead and buy some anyway. We've got a gig to go to. We hit a music store recently, so we should be pretty good on all of our gear. I think we just gotta tune in, rock this place out, show Texas what the RDDs are all about. No, Ashton will definitely put the country song in here. I think they're wicked into that around these parts. Put in Not Our Best Effort and Can I Have a Different Shirt in here. Actually, put in Penny Slot Blues. Yeah, in there. Okay, I like this. Obviously, we'll close with the Rock Your Face Off Saskatoon mix. I don't think the Texans even know where Saskatoon is. Truth be told, we're not real sure where Saskatoon is, but we have a house there. Put in Something Provides Todd and His Box Wins Oranges. Both of those are pretty popular, especially His Box Wins Oranges. Let's make sure we get that up there. And then what? Sensible yeah, no, you're right, Ashton. I was very meh on sensible long-term investments, but, you know, the fans seem to like it. Well, I tell a lie. We are selling some shirts down here. 60 shirts sold. Excellent. Can I have a different shirt? Speaking of shirts, +1 popularity. Okay, that's got sleeper hit written all over it. No, Ashton, I'm sorry. I can see you leveled up. You're so excited from that song doing well. Who knew? Who can predict these things? Now that we've dressed you as the Riddler, you've just got a whole different vibe going on here. Let's start dumping everything we can into stage presence now. All right, we've got a long tour ahead of us. Alicia, you can't possibly get any better than that. So let's keep putting those points into lyrics. All right, everyone is once again Max inspired. What's our gig here? Oklahoma after a day off. All right, let's swing over to Oklahoma. I actually think I want to pick up even more shirts. Wait, Oklahoma is right next to Texas? Is Oklahoma aware of that? Yeah, let's get a few more shirts ordered in here. I don't know where we're putting them, Brad. Just pack them in the back of the van somewhere. It's fine. Just make room. They're shirts, Brad. They're comfy. No, I'm not saying you should sleep on them. Please, God, don't sleep on them. And while we're here and we've got a day off, let's get another thing recorded. Let's get another recording going. How about we did Penny Slot Blues? Very, very high quality, and we are super good at playing it. Okay, back that off a little bit, because we probably don't have time to do this. So get, 100% recorded, 18 hours, $2,500. Oh, Dr. Sissy, you're amazing. Yeah, slow night at the merch counter indeed. Only 4 shirts sold. Can I have a different shirt, though? Again, +2 popularity on that. +2 popularity. Wait, that's already up there. Show me my song list and show me popularity. Can I have a different shirt? Already up to 12 popularity on that. 12 popularity. Where are we off to next? Arkansas. Is that next to Texas, too? I'm genuinely not sure about these things. Yeah, it's kind of vaguely next to Texas. No, I know it's spelt Arkansas, Brad, but it's pronounced Arkansas. I don't know why either. It's just the way it's... No, I know, it's an S, not a W. It's mystified the world, Brad. I don't know what to tell you, but it's definitely Arkansas, not Arkansas. I don't know, talk to the fans. Can I have a different shirt? +1 popularity again, along with Stupid Crazy Money and Penny Slot Blues. Oh, we're going to have a nice new album ready. All these new songs that they're writing, super high quality, can play them great, and popularity skyrocketing. 80 shirts sold here in Arkansas and or Arkansas. Where are we off to next? Oklahoma again. Okay, turn the van around. We're going back. Now, first night in a row, we don't get +1 popularity on the shirt song. Okay, well, we'll take it. We'll take it. What have we got now? We got a day off. We've got a day off, and then we're still here in Oklahoma. Oklahoma seems rather large, though. There seem to be quite a few bits to Oklahoma. There's Tulsa and Oklahoma City in Oklahoma, very aptly named town there. Okay, well, let's go to Oklahoma City. We'll get, it's right up the street. It's right up the street. It's actually only 32 miles. It literally is up the street. Okay, we'll get a hotel room. We will crank out a new song, Megalithic Falling, because the charts are rigged, but our untitled second album, and I Have No Face and I Must Rock, which is becoming a classic at this point, still has yet to crack the top 1,000, but you know what? It's in there. Wow, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma going for the very aptly named places again with the sticky stick. And okay, they're very literal. You know, you're right, Alicia. They're very literal here in Oklahoma. When they say a thing, they clearly mean a thing. All right, guys, let's see what we can put together. What is Oklahoma going to say to us? What do we feel about Oklahoma? Not much, really. Not much. Okay. Right. We kind of suck right now. I've got a 25 on atheism, but that's not really hot right now. Straight edge, outer space. Oh, outer space is back in? Oh, dang. I've got a couple of those left. Hang on. I've got some of those kicking around. I knew I was saving those for a reason. Outer space, it always comes back in fashion eventually. Take in Dr. Sissy's 10 rhythm there. I can get Brad's 15 riff. And then does that leave me anything? Yeah, Brad's got a 15 melody in here. Yeah, no, I know, Alicia. I see it. Yeah, you could contribute on this. No, I want to go super high. It's not personal, Alicia. You're mostly lyrics anyway. It's not personal. I want to just get super, super high quality songs. What's, he inlays ghettos, yo, nets. Yo, I keep wanting to say no yets. It's a weird tongue twister when you look at it. It says yo nets, but I feel it's no yets. I like it. Yo nets has been added to our song list. We've got a gig. Where is it? It's kind of back the way we came. I don't know what it means either. You know, hang on. We can find out what it means, Brad. We actually can look at the lyrics. I still try to find the time to find the space. If you just listen to what I say, within my dreams there is space. My skin, my space to live, the carnage of my soul. No, I don't know, Brad. I have no idea what I was writing about. Not even a tiny little clue. Nope, I got nothing. But it's outer space, apparently, and the kids are all the kids are all into. The kids are gonna love this. That's more like it. Can I have a different shirt? +1 popularity again, and 114 shirts sold. I like the sound of that. We should probably get some more. Yeah, when we get into Tulsa, Oklahoma. Okay, so Oklahoma to Oklahoma. That's fine. That's got to be basically down the street. Oklahoma seems to be a very, very tiny place. Much, much smaller than I anticipated. Where is Tulsa these days? Yeah, it's like around the corner. We'll grab some more shirts when we pull into town. Oh, look at that. Dean's Printing right ahead of us. You know what? Dean's Printing. Let's get some more CDs while I'm here. Oh no, I gotta go to the studio to do that. That's fine, just give me a bunch of shirts and then we'll go to another place and grab some CDs. Oklahoma loves us. Look at all the songs that went +1 popularity, including, of course, Can I Have a Different Shirt? Rock Your Face Off Saskatoon Mix. These people don't even know where Saskatoon is. We don't even know where Saskatoon is, but we own a house there, and they still love that song. All sorts of shirts sold. This is a good gig. I think Oklahoma... You guys are into the RDDs. You guys feel what we're doing here. I think Oklahoma, we've got maybe a third home with you. Okay, Oklahoma up to Springfield, Missouri. Oh, watch it. Don't crash the van. It's a fortune to get this thing repaired. You know how much it costs to buff out that gold sword on the top? All right, get into the Barb Turney Theater. I will have a look. When we get to the next gig, I'm going to have a look at our gear, maybe do a little repair, refurbishment. But for right now, let's just keep rocking out the middle of the country. Is this the Rust Belt or the Corn Belt? We've got a lot. I don't know either, Dr. Sissy. It's one of the belts, I'm pretty sure. No, Alicia, it's not the Beltway. I think that one's Washington, D.C. Rust Belt. I feel it's Rust Belt. But we're also, I don't know, it's a belt. Can I Have a Different Shirt? Goes up again. Thank you very much. And 128 shirts sold. All right, well, I just bought those, so that'll be fine. What's our next move here? Still in Missouri. Wait, Kansas City, Missouri? Shouldn't that be in Kansas? No, I know, Brad. It's very, very confusing. It is Kansas, not Kansas. I don't know, Brad. I don't know, man. I don't know why Arkansas is not Arkansas, and I don't know why Kansas is not Kansas. Brad, just take a nap. End of the week, and we're just kind of wrapping up a meh gig. Not our most outstanding gig. Didn't really shake the seismograph with that one, but we've got a day off. We need to be in Lincoln, Nebraska. Okay, where is that in relation to where we are right now? It's a hike, but let's get up there. And I think I'd like to either write yet another new song. See, the charts are rigged. Megalithic Falling. Please, that thing is epic. Yeah, let's get something recorded. I don't want to get back home after this tour and have to scramble to record. I'd rather we just had a bunch of new songs that we could get practicing, because obviously when the album comes out, we're going to want to go back on tour. So let's see what we could do about recording something. I'm not really sure what. Actually, Can I Have a Different Shirt? The thing's a monster. We may as well get it recorded. What can you give me here, Dr. Sissy? 86% recording quality? Yeah, I'll take that. By the time we get home, Can I Have a Different Shirt is going to be an absolute unstoppable juggernaut. It might be close to 100 popularity by the time we get home. 36 shirts, excellent. Are we out of CDs? I never actually did think to stop and do that. No, we've got plenty except Megalithic. All right, and we could actually use some of our Untitled second album too. What's our next destination here? Omaha, Nebraska. Okay, which is apparently still in Nebraska. We're in Nebraska in one part of it. We want to go to a different part of Nebraska. Well, where is that? Again, up the street. Perfect. Now, I know I was just in a studio and I forgot to buy CDs. All right, well, there's one right here in this different part of... Wait, where are we again? We're in Nebraska. Yeah, Nebraska. Yeah, I know. I was just there. I got it. All right, let's get some CDs ordered. Obviously, tons of copies of Megalithic. Let's get another 1,000 of those. Get a few of our Untitled second album here. That'll hold us for a bit. Yeah, that should be a good assortment. Got plenty of shirts, right? Yeah, we have over 2,000 shirts. That'll hold us for a bit. Okay, off to the gig, and I want to rework the set list, remembering that people's attitudes have changed. Let's see if we can mix things up a little bit and take advantage of that. Oh, we're bringing back some classics for this. So Ground Control to Major Tom in French for French Canadians, very popular right now. Now, we've kind of forgotten how to play that a little bit, but we're going to put it in there anyway. Oh Canada Extreme Kitty Mix with the rock spelling. Again, we're not very practiced at that. Put that in, but then Stupid Crazy Money we are very, very good at. All right, let me see. Something Pants at Rodeo. We can barely play that thing. No, leave that out. We will put in We're Swedish Now, though, because that's pretty hot. Show me Anarchy in Delaware. Maybe. Let me see what I can do with this. Yeah, pretty darn good gig mixing that up a little bit. Penny Slot Blues, Stupid Crazy Money, Old Truck Whiskey, Hound Dog Rock, and Can I Have a Different Shirt? All +1 in popularity. Our stalker fan is back. It's this one person who keeps following us from gig to gig. 207 shirts sold. Megalithic out the door. 43 copies of our Untitled second album. People love that thing. It's the mystery about it. I think that's what they're going for. End of the week in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'm just going to take a moment. I said I was going to do this ages ago. Just to repair and, you know what, refurbish everybody's gear. And then does anyone need strings and things? You've actually got a fair number of strings. How about drumsticks, drum heads? You're always running a little low on those. Actually, you look like you're doing pretty good on this. You've even got extra cymbals. Dr. Sissy has a level up. I'll deal with that in just a sec. What do you have? Wow, you actually have very few strings. You've only got this one kind. How about, what's this one? That offers you nothing. Stage presence. Yeah, put a bunch of those in. And then let's deal with your level up here. We'll obviously put a couple into writing music and then more into stage presence, please. Can I Have a Different Shirt? Again, +2 popularity and 155 shirts sold. This is a great tour. Where is Can I Have a Different Shirt at with popularity? 25 popularity already, and we have a day off. Gotta be in Chicago. Okay, that's fine. We'll head over to Chicago. That's sort of over here on, I was going to say the coast. I guess it's technically still a coast if it's on a lake. I mean, that is a coast. It's where the beach meets the water, right? Megalithic falling. The charts are rigged. A night off. You know what the gig is, gang. Put those ideas together. What are we thinking? What have we got moving around in the old ideas tank here? All right, I'm pulling the Outer Space lyrics out of the bank. If those are hot right now, let's make sure that we are writing about them. Yeah, you could come in, Dr. Sissy, you got a great melody there. Put that in. And actually, you could come in on the rhythm, too. This might be no Brad. Brad, are you going to be okay with this? I'm going to take in Ashton's riff. And we're actually going to have a Brad-free song. Brad, are you going to be okay? You are going to be okay with this. You're actually happy to have a night off. Oh, yeah, no, go chill, man. No, there's like a fast food place down the street. No, go do you, Brad. You know what, Brad? Have a Brad day. Just have a Brad day. No, you're absolutely right, Ashton. We have to mark this occasion. We're calling this Brad Goes for a Burger. It's definitely a high energy song. Who knew? Who knew we could write a song 66 quality which ain't nothing. Now, it is very difficult to play. It is technical musicianship. We're getting into like Tool quality songs here, where you have to be a highly trained technical musician to do this, but I think we've got this, even without Brad in here. All right, we are going to finish writing that song. Brad Goes for a Burger, added to the song list. Obviously, we won't really do anything with that right now, but when we get home, we start practicing all these new songs. Oh, we got a lot of new material for the fans. Last day of the tour, we are in Flint, Michigan, finishing up the adult rodeo tour. We've made some money. We've sold some shirts. Can I Have a Different Shirt? Skyrocketing in popularity, going up at least +1. Insect, you say. Insect is opening for us. Okie doke. Yeah, keep the same set list, because this is just killing it lately. People are loving this by the time we're done. They're a little meh when we get started, as they haven't heard Oh Canada Extreme Kitty Mix with the rock spelling in a while, but by the time we get up to rocking their faces off with Old Truck Whiskey Hound Dog Rock, and then the Rock Your Face Saskatoon mix, 100% interest level. Now the tour's over, our real question is, where do we go? We could go back to Saskatoon, or we could go back to Boston. We're actually kind of in the middle. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. I think... I know, I want to go back to Saskatoon too, Dr. Sissy. I know. No, the neighbor said she'd take care of your fish. I'm sure it's fine. It's just that if we go back to Boston and start practicing, we could line up some really, really good just payday gigs in the area. Elton could totally set us up. Okay, so right now we're going to go back to Boston. No, it's not as nice as Saskatoon. I agree. I've leveled up, though. I'm very excited about finishing the tour. Put a little bit into stage presence there, and then some more into writing music. Now, what was hot right now? Straight edge consumerism and anarchy. Oh, Outer Space is already out? Already? Okay. Well, let's see what I can change out of this. I'll change out for consumerism. We do have a lot of money right now. A lot of money right now. And who else is into lyrics? Alicia, you're into lyrics. Why don't we change out atheism for anything else? There we go. Anarchy. You can be into anarchy, consumerism, and straight edge. Interesting little combo you got out there. All right. Now what? Well, practice. Obviously practice. We wrote a bunch of new songs, like a ton of new songs here, so let's start to get some of these practiced. What are we completely terrible at? Basically everything. Yeah, obviously all the new ones. Brad Goes for a Burger, His Art is Josephine, and Yo Nets that I still want to say is No Yets. And then throw in some of these, yeah, Charts Are Rigged, technically Canadian, definitely. Long Week in Texas, maybe. I just did over a week of practice, and Alicia's feeling a little down. Yeah, little not so feeling good there. A little rumbly tummy from Alicia. Not as happy. Everyone else is very, very chill about things. Dr. Sissy, you could be a little bit happier. Be a tiny little bit happier if you wanted to be. But yeah, Alicia, okay, we will take a break, Alicia. We'll just have a bit of a rest. I will, you know what, you go to bed. I'm going to call Ashton. I'll try to be very, very quiet while I do that. Ashton, here's what I'd like you to do. I'd like you to find some local gigs within 500 miles. If we set this for like 1,500, that's going to be a slamming gig. You look for some of those, and Alicia's just going to kind of get a couple of days rest here while you do it. And that is probably an excellent place to call it on Rising Star 2 for today. Back home from the Adult Rodeo Tour, we've got nothing on our plate except practicing, writing, and getting ready for that next album, because that next album is going to be here sooner than we think, and we'll keep the money ticking in with some local gigs. Guys, do please let me know what you're thinking of Rising Star 2, and hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. I mean, you just have no idea how vitally important a toilet is until you don't have one in space. You know when those alarm company advertisements say somebody's the victim of a robbery every 11 seconds? It's these guys. It's the Powells. They are, in fact, the victim of a robbery every 11 seconds because, me. Gotta give these guys credit for doing jumping jacks in plate mail armor. That is a hardcore workout. Wow. You, like all guards in the entirety of Elix, are a terrible guard. You specifically said, I can't go in here until I complete a quest. But look at me, Xander. I'm going in here without completing a quest.